So we have about 50 million cinder blocks that are not being used, that were being used in various ways in the garden when we moved here. And we wanted to see if we can find a way to repurpose them. And what we are going to do is make an outdoor bench using cinder blocks and 4x4 posts. The 4 of these posts will make the seat part of the bench, and 2 of them will make the back part. And then using glue and positioning, you slide these posts through the opening in the cinder block like this. So there's not a lot of brain work, it's a lot of puzzles and some adhesive. I had to preface this, I had to prepare Colleen, because I fully expect this stain to absorb unevenly into these timbers. They're all a little bit different. They're the same kind of wood, but they have different knots. They've been out in the garage, it's a little wet.
They do look discolored.
So it'll be splotchy and not even. Now this one here, she likes everything to have order. So I had to tip her off ahead of time because I didn't want her to freak out as soon as I put this on and be like, wait, we need to put the wood conditioner on. I'm not doing that.
It's a different look.
It's an outdoor bench.
It's an outdoor look.
We're not doing it indoor.
Yeah.
I just cannot rip this thing.
I know. I've been filming you trying to do that.
Okay, the other thing, I've already stirred the stain, so don't think I'm, and I like Rust-Oleum stain. Not plugging, I just happen to use a lot of Rust-Oleum products. I don't have my stain gloves. I had a whole box of them, the blue gloves, but because of our current situation, I don't have them. So we're using them elsewhere. I found these downstairs. They're rubber coated. They're like sweater fabric on the back. I'm gonna try not to get stain on them. Reach as far as I can. So do you hate the red?
No,
Are
I
you
like
hating
it. No, not at all. I when you said walnut, I assumed like dark, like
Well,
mahogany.
it's not mahogany. It's
Yeah.
light walnut.
I didn't
I
read
only
the
had a
thing.
little bit. I had one of those little teeny cans of mahogany. I thought about that too, but I didn't
yeah.
think it would be enough to cover all these.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I kind of want to time you how long for one face of it,
Well, I'm
and
not-
then multiply
I'm not
by
rushing.
24.
And I'm also not doing one side at a time, which I may regret. Mostly it's because I'm lazy and I want to scoop my arse down.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
What
want
if
it to
we
look
do
yucky.
like you could do the color of the house on the cinder blocks? Do you have leftover paint from the house?
Yep,
So, and this bench is going up against the house, right?
yep.
So,
But it's up against the brick
oh,
of the house.
well, okay.
Brick is red, so actually this red will look nice.
So what if we did,
Red tone.
instead of a light white that
I
could
gotta
get
scoop 'em up.
dirty,
I'm sorry, what if we did a what?
instead of a lighter white color that could get dirty, what if you paint the cinder block the same color as the house with the leftover paint, and then it'll so when you're looking at the bench, it'll be house color. When top down, be house color. Sorry, there's a peacock in our front yard.
What the hell's happening over there? Gray house stain on gray cinder blocks.
Would the cinder blocks not? Will it absorb it?
I don't really know.
What happens when you paint cinder blocks?
Well, the paint, it absorbs it and it kind of waterproofs it, because I use the Rust-Oleum, here we go again, spray paint, indoor, outdoor, so it'll fill those holes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But with stain,
Yeah. I
stain
thought-
generally sinks in. But I've not done, that's why I'm like, I don't know, I might have to do a little research. I haven't done cinder block painting. Here we are finishing up our timbers, our fence posts. What are they? 4x4s.
4 by 4.
Yeah, 4" by 4", but not really. It's 3 inches in nominal.
What's 4 feet?
Inches, yeah.
What's the third
4
4?
inch. Depth, breadth, and length, 4 by 6, whatever, who cares?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, here we are. I've done
Wait,
three.
I'll ask you about that later.
3 out of 4. So it's been a long day. It's been a long week.
No,
It's
what's
Friday,
the third 4?
Friday afternoon.
Wait,
A
4
long
inch by
work
4
week.
inch by 4 foot?
Yeah, I think these are actually 4 by 4 by 6. These
6
are
foot?
6-foot sections.
Okay, so different units. Okay.
6 foot.
I didn't
4
know they were
inches
called.
by 4 inches. But if you actually measure, it's one of those things where you have to be a carpenter to know this.
Yeah.
If you actually measure, this isn't really 4 inches. It's like 3 and
Yeah,
something.
like 2 by 4
Yeah,
is like
2 by 4
1
is
and a
not
half.
really 2 by 4.
Yeah.
And so then you're like, well, what the hell, man? Do these people not know how to measure?
You
Are
had
we on
one
a metric
job.
system?
You had one job and
You
you
have
failed.
one job. Do I have to be a master carpenter? Why?
I'm
Just
sorry.
why?
I'm
So-
sorry. I didn't mean to derail. I thought it was
triggered me.
I thought it was just 2 numbers and then you threw in a third 4 and I'm like,
Yeah,
What's-
no, by 6.
yeah, or
So-
6. Okay,
So
so
I'm sputtering because it's been a long
Yes.
week of the day job.
yes. The last time I recorded was the initial staining. So
Yeah.
did you, now that we've had 5 days to ponder and question and reflect, do you have any comments you'd like to share?
To reflect on the efficacy of said stain.
Yeah, any observations or
These gloves work pretty well.
proposed improvements?
Yeah, no. Well, you said it's redder than you thought. You were thinking it was
Yeah,
going to be a
I-
different flavor of walnut
That's
or
partly
mahogany.
because I didn't read the can. It says light walnut.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be more like
brown.
brown. Yeah.
This is the seat, right? Oh, all right. Let's stack them first.
It could be important for fitting purposes. Try not to scrape my timbers because I spent a lot of time staining them.
Oh, geez.
Thread the needle, baby. It's just like the operation game. There.
I mean, it's not
It's fine.
level. Or, I mean, it's catawampus. Yeah. It's all right. I'll fix
Do you want
it.
to put them all in so she can see and sit on it and make sure that it's the right optimal butt height? Is that a term? Butt height. Do not try this at home.
I'll get more. I'll get the rest of it.
Because the other timbers are still in the garage.
And then we can line up the back
Right,
two,
right.
and then just glue from there on.
You glue
If we start with the first two,
you glue the 4 bottoms.
yeah. But I'll start with 2. We can dry fit it again. And I can move. We can move the 2 around so that they're in the right angle. So, and I'll just go from there.
So now here's,
That's. Can you lift? Can you move it?
what do you want me to move?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's flush, but
So now here's my
all-
concern.
not straight.
What if you have a teeny tiny butt? Now, this is not actually my issue, but what if you are a small child and you sit here, your hind
Sit
is
on the
going to
lap.
fall right through. So
So
this will be
Alright.
nice. I'll have some nice little pillows.
yeah, and
Maybe I'll get a cushion to minimize the, yeah, see what I'm saying? To minimize the, rear end falling through the cracks issue. But yeah, this is quite the view.
so I'll start there.
That's nice. Except I am concerned about the animal behind me. Is it like Connects?
So it's not. Gotta move that one back a bit.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a delivery truck coming to see me?
What is that? El Chupacabra.